Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Monici, and if you don't know, my channel consists of a lot of DIYs, furniture flipping, a lot of creativity and fun little crafting stuff. If that's something that you're interested in, I encourage you to subscribe and watch some videos that I have in my Monici Makes playlists. So today, we are going to be working on this beautiful bench that I found on Facebook Marketplace, and I definitely saw potential when I saw it. It was $10 too, and if you want a shoe bench, they're expensive. I didn't want to spend $100, $120 for a shoe bench right now, and so I saw the potential in this, and for $10, I wanted it, and I went the next day and I picked it up, and I will show you the process of how I got it looking beautiful for the house. We have this spot in our house. When people walk in, I put a mirror there that we got on sale at Hobby Lobby, and I wanted a shoe bench under it. But everything that I would look at was too expensive, like I said, and so I found this bench on Facebook Marketplace, and I felt like I could make it really cute. It doesn't have the shelves like I wanted underneath, but that's no big deal. I could even use this for something else if I do find a nice shoe bench eventually. I was actually surprised it was only $10 because usually stuff like this can be up to like $30-50, so this was a steal in my opinion. I was inspecting the screws and trying to figure out what screwdriver to put, and then Andrew came to the rescue. Get these out, like all of them. You see how they're different? What?
That's just an Allen key.
That's an Allen key. I was gonna ask you if it was an Allen key.
You did.
Okay.
I'll get you the screws.
Thank you.
They're easy.
I'm not that stupid. He found me an Allen key. I decided to take everything apart before starting anything, and this was just easier for me to clean everything and start from scratch. So I unscrewed the bottom part, the legs and the metal, off of the seating, and once I took that apart, I went and removed the fabric from the seat, and I'm pretty sure this was reupholstered by the previous owner because you could see the original fabric underneath once I removed this striped fabric. Once I removed the striped fabric, you could see the beautiful original fabric. It just had a few stains. So instead of removing the whole thing and starting over, I reupholstered over this like the previous owners did. Now it was time to take this part apart, and this took me forever because using an Allen key can be really obnoxious and annoying, but eventually we got there and I took it apart, and Andrew helped me with that last piece that was kind of giving me issues, and then I cleaned everything up, and now I decided to sand down the leg. Whenever you need to sand something that's rounded, I definitely recommend this sponge pad. I got this on Amazon a while ago and it works wonders. and once I was done sanding everything, I went in with Dixie Belle's Au Naturel Voodoo Gel Stain. Once I was done staining, I let it dry and then decided to come back later to see if I still liked this or not. Now the next step was turning this black metal into obviously gold, because who are we talking to? And I actually mixed Rub and Buff antique gold with gold leaf, and I thought it looked really beautiful together. I decided to go darker with the legs, so I used Dixie Belle's Tobacco Road Gel Stain. I got this beautiful blush colored fabric at Joann Fabrics for the seating. I just knew I wanted blush. I was very tempted to get a patterned fabric, but this is perfect. And then I spent about an hour just cutting fabric and upholstering, stapling everything in place. By the way, this stapler is amazing. I think it's Arrow brand. I have a ton of leftover fabric, which I can't wait to see what I can do with. Eventually one day, we'll see. So I'm missing this screw, so we have to go get it, but I'm going to be painting this. Here I am demonstrating what the guests will be doing. Once they come in, they sit down, they take their shoes off, they put the shoes under the bench, and voila! We have a shoe bench, and she is beautiful. I was amazed at how much the pink fabric matched everything else, like this mat, this mushroom mat that I love so much, and it's just perfect. It goes well with everything that we have, like the living room rug, which you'll see eventually, and I love the way this turned out. I still have to find a screw for that one spot, and I need to tighten it a little bit, but we will get there. This fabric is very soft and perfect. Love how it turned out. I need your opinion on something. I got this beautiful hook, like creature animal hook thing at World Marketplace about a year ago, and I don't know where to put it. I was thinking maybe of putting it here, yay or nay. But then I keep thinking, okay, if people sit on the bench and lean back, they'll hit their head on these hooks. So I'm leaning towards leaving it this way. And I also have a shelf that would go very well if I put it here. But then the same thing, like if people lean back, they're gonna hit their head on the shelf. So I might use this I might use this actually in the kitchen. I was thinking of putting it on a wall. There's like one wall that I can put this on, and maybe putting my aprons on it, or I'm going to eventually start working on this buffet that I found, buffet cabinet I found on Facebook Marketplace. It's very like antique looking, and I wanted to do like a coffee drink station where I have the plant shelf now, and then I could possibly put this on the wall and maybe put some mugs, but then there's a 20-pound weight limit, so I don't know how many mugs I could put on this. Let me know if I should use this for the apron, for the mirror, or the mugs. So yeah, lots of options. I could also just put it upstairs, so too many options. I wasn't sure about putting a pillow here, I have this pillow. Oh my gosh, where is it? I have this pillow, but then I thought that this would be too much pink, and I wasn't a fan of this. And then I also thought about putting like a cream colored blanket over it, and I didn't have one. And every pillow I would put here, I just wasn't a fan of. So I'm gonna leave it like this, and maybe one day I'll find the perfect pillow to put here. But for now, this is gonna be it, and I love it. So this is the color of the bench, and then you come over here and it's pretty much the same color, and I love that. My mom gave me a few of her peonies because she knows they're my favorite flower, and I just think they look so perfect on our coffee table. And one day I'm hoping to be able to plant coral peonies in our garden, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to my channel. A lot of you are not subscribed, but you do watch my videos, and subscribing really does help. But most importantly, make sure that you watch the video all the way through without skipping, because it really truly helps my channel. And it's a free way that you can help me also. I'm just saying. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.